Good morning, SFIS. Happy Friday, y'all. It's Nevaeh here with your daily bulletin. Today, Thursday through Saturday, SFIS basketball invite. Class of 2024, it's time for your senior portraits. Senior portraits will be January 15th through Wednesday, January 17th. Each senior will sign up for one 10-minute time slot. Makeup day for portraits will be on February 2nd. Look in the newsletter and your email for the QR code to sign up. There are 3 tabs at the bottom of the spreadsheet to sign up for the different days. Please be careful not to delete anyone else's name. Don't forget that all seniors must wear traditional attire for their portraits. If you have any questions, please contact Erica McFadden in Humanities 202. Thank you.
Thank you, Nevaeh. Attention, sophomore class. Are you interested in giving opportunities for international travel to Japan, Bali, or India? Email William Pacheco to let him know about your interest and preference to these exciting programs. Japan Cultural Experience Trip is the summer 2025 and is limited to about 10 students. The Bali Art Project is also the summer 2025. It's a 30-day stay in Bali, Indonesia, limited to 2 boys and 2 girls. You will be joined with other students from Santa Fe schools, 6 to 8 total participants. Student Leadership to Bulletin Children's Village, October 2024 or 2025, is limited to about 10 students as well. These trips are still in pre-planning stages and are subject to approval from the SFIS Board of Trustees and Leadership. Dates and schedules are subject to change as well. Funding for trips is estimated at about $1,000 per student, and all students are required to participate in group activities and fundraisers that will benefit all participants. Learn to crochet amigurumi animals in Penny's room. MST2 at lunch every Thursday. If knitting is your jam, come and continue any projects. All supplies are provided to those that attend. Come and check it out. Miss Camarado's QR class still needs your help. Please take time each day to check your Gmail and fill out surveys sent to you. Most of the students don't have enough responses to do the data analysis, so we really need your responses. We are collecting data until Friday, January 19th, so please do it by then. Thank you so much. Now we will cut to Taff with the interview with Summer Romero.
Hello everyone, it's Taff here with Summer Romero. She's the project coordinator for College and Career Plaza, and I have some questions for her today. So Summer, what is Brave Grads for those who are unfamiliar with it?
Yeah, Brave Grads is kind of a crash course, I would say, for students that are interested not only in college but also just what to do in the future. So we cover very broad topics and also very concrete things. We talk very broadly about just why students should go to college, what other options they have, if college is the best option for them. And then we talk about some very specific things like how to actually apply to college, how to look for scholarships and things like that. So it's really just another way for students and their families, no matter where they are in the process, no matter what grade they're in, to start thinking about and planning their future.
What type of topics will be discussed during this semester's sessions?
So for this semester, we're kind of looking to give more ideas into what college actually looks like, and also just some skills that might be good for students as they start to leave high school. So for some of our seniors, so we're thinking about topics like financial literacy, what college looks like how do you pick a schedule and things like that, and then also some career-based things. So for this Monday, our first session is going to be a career panel where students will just get the opportunity to learn about different jobs that can help their communities. So it's really just going to be very broad this semester, but kind of focusing on what does the future look like after you leave high school.
Would you recommend parents attend virtually or in person?
I think virtually is always best for our parents. Obviously, if you want to come in person, please do. We have lots of snacks and food, which is always nice. But I think obviously parents work. A lot of them are from out of town, and sometimes it snows. So it's really good if you can't ever attend to just join virtually. We always have our Zoom links, and they're often sent through the school's Remind system. And this is true for students as well. If you don't want to be out that late, if you're like a day student and can't stay until 7:30, you can definitely join virtually if that works best for you.
How can attending these sessions help with students applying to college?
I think attending the Brave Grad sessions really just kind of gives you an idea of like what college is like. I think they can be really helpful because they kind of help you like imagine what it's like to be on campus, and you kind of start imagining like what it would be like if you like attended college, or if you've like never thought about college. It's a really good way to kind of think about that for the first time, and I think it gives a really nice overview because college, obviously there's like a lot to it, and there's a lot when it comes to applying to college. So the Brave Grad sessions kind of give you a chance to think about like what are the actual steps I would take to apply to college, not only like as a senior, but starting early, like in my sophomore or junior year.
What piece of advice would you give students who are applying for college?
I think I have two. I think the first one is to remain like really open about your options. I think a lot of students kind of get stuck in a mindset of like, I'm only going to this college, or I'm not staying in state, or things like that. But I think it's really good to keep your options open because you never know like financially what those schools are going to look like. And I think also like if you keep your options open, you might find a school that like you really love that you haven't thought of before. Obviously like there's a lot of colleges out there, and so the chances are that like the first college you've heard of like might not be the best fit for you. So it's always good to be thinking about all other colleges and researching other colleges. And then my other piece of advice is to start early. I think if you're not a senior and you're thinking about college, that's really great. You don't have to like be a senior to start the process of applying for college, especially if you're looking like to do like fly-in programs, or you're looking at competitive scholarships. It's always great to start earlier if you can, just so you can open up more opportunities for yourself.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Taft. Please join us for our first Brave Grad session of the semester. We are having a career panel in which professionals from various fields will talk about their experience and how their job has allowed them to give back to their community. This session will be Monday, January 15th from 6:30 to 7:30 in the library, and as always, food will be provided. See you there. Today for lunch is spaghetti with meat sauce, Caesar salad, mixed veggies, garlic breadsticks, fresh fruit, and milk. Sounds delicious, but subject to change. For today's weather here in Santa Fe, there will be a high of 26 degrees with 9-mile-per-hour winds, 44% humidity, and a 0% chance of precipitation. Have an awesome weekend, SFIS.